Good morning, guys. So, we got Gray chilling. He was watching me do my makeup. Gray has a doctor's appointment today. What are you looking at? And it is because he has been throwing up ever since mouth surgery. He had his cleft repaired. If y'all want to check out that video, just go to my channel, and it is probably like the second or third video. There's 2 parts. It's really awesome. Y'all should check it out. It was a crazy process to go through with him, and I never want to do it again. But anyway, so Grayson has been puking. Or what do you mean? He's puking, and it's like it's only when he eats solid foods, and then sometimes depending on what he drinks. It's weird. I don't know exactly what's wrong with my sweet baby, but I know that today we're ready to figure it out because we've had people not want to watch him due to this. We've had a lot of issues because of this, haven't we, Gray? He's just playing with a cup. So, we're going to his esophagus doctor. As y'all know, if y'all have been keeping up with me for this past year, 3 hours after Grayson was born, he had to have surgery on his esophagus. His esophagus was connected to his... Son, you gonna break that. His esophagus was connected to his lung instead of his belly. Look how cute he is. He's so dirty right now. But so they had to go in there and reconstruct that. And we haven't been to the doctor in about, I don't know, 6 months, 5 months, something like that. And I think it's time to go back because I don't know if this is acid reflux. I don't know what it is. But I know that I am tired of my poor baby not being able to eat. Me having to be worried if he's going to be dehydrated. And it's just been really awful. Like, it really has. This past month, we're like a month into post-op. Children's, we went there. We've gone to the pediatrician twice. Children seem to think it's the cup he's using, which, I mean, sure, yeah, great. Because cup he was using, they thought was giving him too much at once, and that was making him throw up. Yeah, that might be the issue when it comes to liquids, even though that cup isn't really, I mean, it helps, and then sometimes it don't. But what about solid food, because I can feed him yogurt, and he will throw up, and it sucks, and it's horrible. So, I'm going to bring you guys with us throughout today. Are you ready, Gray? To go to the doctor. And I may not can record a lot in there, but I'll do what I can. So, I'm hoping that he gets a swallowing test and we can figure out... Will you stop? And we can figure out what's going on with this kid I got. So, we'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, we're here. Just got here. Gray has slept the entire way. He just now woke up, literally. So I just called and they said we can come up. So, was just like, I hope we can figure out what's wrong with his son. Child. Ain't even gonna lie, we've done been here. And I went to the hospital, got a swallowing test. And now we're back here. Pretty sure. You hungry, bro? Pretty sure Grayson's gonna have his esophagus stretched. So, wait a little. Yeah, I'll insert a picture of what it looks like. It's scary. It's almost closed up. It's so scary. little baby. What are you gonna do? I need to bust my lip. You can see that. I busted my lip because he was mad when he seen his bottle. Oh, well, we only thought our surgeries were over, and they're not. Well, we're leaving the doctor finally, and I did not get to really record while I was in there because there was a sign that simply said, do not record or take pictures. But I was able to get a photo of Grayson's esophagus, and here's what it looks like. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And I about cried when I seen it, but honestly I had a feeling that this is what it was, and honestly I'd rather it just be something simple as far as getting his esophagus stretched than anything else. But the doctor that is doing his esophagus has actually repaired his esophagus before, so, and he's probably my favorite surgeon out of every surgeon Grayson's had to deal with. But August 11th he's having his esophagus stretched, and they told me that if, I think he has to have like a swallowing test after it, and if that fixes it, then we're good. It's a suture or something like that. I don't really know. But if it doesn't help or do anything, then he told me to pack a bag that we might be in the hospital for a few weeks. So that's great, because with all this COVID stuff, Madison County is the worst county in Alabama. And that's where this is. So it's kind of terrifying. But I'm just really, really happy Brandon's working right now. And it probably won't be that big of a deal for me to be out of work with him this time. So, yeah. Y'all just please say a special prayer for Gray. Like, all we can do is pray that this esophagus can get stretched, and then it'll be okay. And then maybe a year later we'll have to get it stretched again. I imagine that's something that's gonna have to happen often. So, yeah. Okay guys, so it's the end of the day and we're about to go to bed. I have let Brandon know everything going on. And by the way, I kept saying surgery, and it is a procedure, not a surgery. So anyway, y'all just keep Grayson in your prayers, and let's pray that this is what's causing the issue, which I really truly think it is. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.